G'day everyone, welcome to another set of Alliance War videos in Puzzle Combat. You're with Governor here from the Pirate Horde. This time round we've got the Alliance Legenden der Kroetarmee, or the Legend of the Toad Army. It's going pretty well so far. We do have an advantage in the points and also in the flags, which is pretty awesome. We are up both on the flag count and the thing. War scores though, they do have a seeming advantage of 1,000 points, but if we switch over to the battlefield you can see that we actually have a player advantage, so they must be coming off a run of wins, and we've had a couple fairly stable losses here and there, so it's going pretty well so far. I am going to jump in. I'm going to pick on the double reviving teams to start us off with. So we've definitely got Carsten here, so Carsten's got your typical double reviving setup with a tremor tank. It is interesting with Von Hagen and Wilma as the flanks. It's not a normal combination, so I will just start off with probably one of my stronger teams just because it is a high emblemed tremor tank. So we've got our double Emma. I'll switch this over to the low emblemed Ksenia, save the big one for later, Wyatt, and then also going to chuck in my blunderbuss there. Guns, we're just going to switch speed crit on the two greens, dodge gun onto Wyatt, and the rest of that should be good. With the double carnivores on Emma. Or Emmas, really. Alright, what do we got? Green tiles, a bit spread out, but it is fairly manageable. So we're just going to try and get them all a bit more together. We'll get rid of the tremor tank just because it simplifies things a little bit. Now we're just needing more green tiles and some more red tiles to come in. What we got? Should charge everyone. There you go. Everyone's charged. So we'll fire off Wyatt and blunderbuss, and then we'll target Terminus with the first shot, and then not hit him with anything else. Alright, so we'll get Ksenia-fied just for some healing, finish charging the Emmas, and we should be able to end this with the next firing. So we'll just fire Emma, and we're not needing the second one. There we go. Alright, so first one done and done, which is a great way to start. Always bodes well to start a war off with a victory. So next one up, we've got Ariston. Again, this is a much more traditional setup of the defense. Panzer tank, Terminus, Ksenia wings. We'll go with my yellow-green team, so that's 8-bit, Giselle, Cooper, Hairware, and Wyatt there. Speed gun on Hairware, dodge gun on Wyatt, and that should be pretty well good to go. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sold on Panzer as a tank. I do think Taunt is best suited to being flanked, but if you get a terrible board like this, where you're just not getting your strong or your primary colour, which in my case is yellow, she can rack up some kills, or rather a little bit of annoyance factor fairly quickly. So I'm hoping I can get her with... Oh, there was a heal. I don't think I'll be able to get her. No. Not even close. Alright, we'll heal up a bit, and then I think we'll just get rid of all the blue tiles, hope for a cascade. No cascade. Ah, man, this is not going well. Alright, I'll hold Hairware one turn, just so that I can wait. Of course, the only hero that's fully charged. I was holding him so I could wait one turn out to target, or basically that situation right there. But it wasn't to be, so... Oh, now we lost Cooper as well. Okay. This is not going to go well, I don't think. We'll just keep going with it, heal up a bit, get the yellow tiles up. Not enough yellow tiles. No yellow tiles of any kind are on the board. Or no matchable yellow tiles, rather. There are yellow tiles, they're just in very unideal spots. Dead, dead, dead. Revived, revived, revived. Game, set, and match. These are frustrating. Alright. Well, not much I can say about that. I think 3 dots should cover it, or 4 dots. Alright, I'll leave it for now. I'll check back in at the later on, see if it's makes sense for me to attack it and finish it, or if we just keep going with our original 6 targets. So another double reviving team. This is probably the smallest double reviving team. So we've got 8-Bit Goldman and Judge normally, but I'm just not sure. We've got Krampus and Coyote. There's Coyote, 4-80. Just not sure on Judge versus Terminus here. Quattro also is an option. What are their stats? 770, 728. I think I'm just going to leave Judge in there and go with it. I'll try and fit Quattro into another team. Yep, alright, we'll leave it and go with it. Oh, I didn't change weapons. Oh, my purple weapon allocation is all over the place. Oopsies. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me, because I would normally put the dodge gun on Coyote and have Krampus get the speed gun, so... Alright. Lots of purple matches so far. I'm just going to use Coyote and hope to recharge it with the ghosted tiles. Not quite, I don't think. Oh, we got an evade which got in there. Excellent. Alright. We'll wait one turn just for the ailment to come from Hairwear so I can try and cast it back. But I think it's looking like he's being targeted by Hairwear. Ah, dear. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Silenced, silenced, silenced. Alright. Let's just save our yellow tiles, because there's no point matching them just yet, because I can't gain any benefit, and now... Whoops, I didn't realise I had them charged that turn. That was a waste. Alright, we'll steal all of their buffs, thank you very much, Lee. And then we'll just fire off 8-bit. Tap left-hand side, and we'll try and target Terminus with Judge as well. Oh, well, we got rid of Letitia, but Terminus is going to bring it back. Who gets whacked? Will anyone die? 8-bit's dead. That's not ideal. Alright. And then... Whoa, this is going to be touch and go, I think. We're going to need some health. Heal? Heal. Heal. Let me heal. Thank you. Alright. We'll fire Krampus again, just to steal those buffs. Targeting Terminus once again. And I think we're just going to get rid of a whole bunch of green tiles, but probably should have made the top the green thing there. Or blue one, I think it was actually, sorry. Alright. Purple tiles, yellow tiles, purple tiles, yellow tiles. Not getting either. Alright, we'll get the yellow tiles to a matchable spot for the next one. Just wait until this effect ends. Heal. Nobody brings back. Excellent. Heal. Just get rid of all the yellow tiles, all the red tiles. Sorry, to grab those yellow tiles as well. Please don't do a full team revive. He done a full team revive. Oh, he done it. Alright, we'll get rid of Ksenia. I don't need 2 of them up and running at the same time. Now we just gotta finish this. Please be enough to finish. Heal. I need a couple more yellow tiles. Alright, what do we got? We got yellow tiles cascaded in. Excellent. There we go. So we can finish this now. Thankfully. Ah, man. I was chatting to one of my ally mates earlier today, actually. And they said they'd sent in a complaint about Terminus to support. And the response they got back from support was that, quote, Terminus should only fire once in a match due to his speed. And I couldn't help myself, I just laughed at it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Terminus firing only one time in a match. yeah, it just doesn't happen. You saw there how many times Terminus fired, because like his literal design is to prolong a match and to outlast the enemy team. So I cannot see how he would ever be firing only one time normally. Like, he definitely does only fire once. Alright, so we've just made a quick modification to this team. Normally I've got Coyote in it, but I've gone with Quattro instead, just because I've got the support from Talon and Jocasta, so I didn't think I really needed 3 healers, or pseudo-healer in the case of Talon, but yeah. Anyway, I just thought it was funny with that support response that he should, quote, only fire one time in a match. It's just not a thing. That's just not a thing. Alright, I'm trying to get all these reds to self-match so that I get maximum bang from them. But it doesn't look like they're wanting to go. So now I've got a whole lot of purples, which I'd like to cascade and self-match, which we managed to get. So we'll get Talon up and firing, and then fire Ridge, sorry. Oop, dodge from Terminus. I really need to... Okay. Withstand. Oh dear. He was meant to die from that, because that would have meant that I could not worry about his dodge effect. Not to be. Alright, what do we got? Got a nice purple match 3, which we can get as a match 4 next time, which is even better. So there we go, we'll get that match 4 and a second match 4. Excellent. We're going to get Terminus again this time with Quattro, because the second time he's firing, he does pick up additional damage against the same colour that he fired against last time. So this time, because I fired him at Terminus both times, he picked up additional damage against yellow. And now we're just going to try to finish them off. Heal, purple tiles, and then bang from Terminus Quattro and bang from Bunny Hop. And that should be it. Done. Excellent. Alright, so we're on a bit of a roll, with the exception of that hit on Ariston. We've got 2 flags left, so I've got Wotan as my next target, just mainly because of the power of his defense team. So 4772 is one of the higher ones. It's also got Terminus and Tremor set up, so yeah. So we're going to go with our blue and red team. So we've got Brock, Ksenia, we've got Shocker and Face Off with a 4-80 Anastasia, who is right there. Go the dodge gun on Anna, those two can be fine. We'll go speed crit on both Ksenia and Brock. So I saved the high leveled Ksenia for this one to cover up a little bit for the low leveling of Anastasia, but honestly I don't think it really matters. I could use them fairly interchangeably. So pick up this blue match on a Cascade, and then we'll get a match for blue in the next turn, which we've got now. Red tiles. We're not getting many red tiles. We've got a lot of greens and a lot of purples. There's some red tiles in the middle, which we'll pick up with a green Cascade as well. So we got rid of Tremor, at least before he fired. Right, that should finish Ridge with the cascaded tiles, which is done. Just hanging in there, Anna. So we'll charge block. Or charge block on Quattro, because he's going to get more tiles than Terminus will. And what do we do? Blue tiles. We'll target Terminus and get the defense down on both of them. Please, nope, didn't finish. Except please finish him off. Ooh, and then the fire from him as well. Alright, just you left now, Terminus. So we'll get Ksenia fired and we'll hit that revive, hopefully get... Nope, didn't get Shocker back. That's okay, because I'm just going to make this match 3 blue on the left, which will get a red tile as well, and finish the job. So there we go. We've got Wotan with our blue-red team, which is great. So now we've got 1 flag left. So I'd originally planned on hitting Nuka, except one of my ally mates, Matt, took that one already. So I can choose between taking the clean on Ariston or going after this guy. So this guy's got 4700. He's only got a single reviver, but I think I'm going to go for him because I have maimed that double reviving team on Ariston. So it should hopefully be a fairly straightforward clean. So we'll go with our yellow, and well, do I want to use sub? That's 2 support heroes on yellow. I can chuck in an 8-bit. I will finish off the green. So we've got Melter and Wyatt. Switch those. I really think I will switch out for a third 8-bit in this team. We'll go that. So we'll go speed dodge on the 2 slow heroes, and that should be alright. We'll go with this and hope I don't regret it because I've reduced down a support hero. But I have gained an extra damage dealer in 8-bit who will support both Terminus and Ember. Alright, what do we got? Where can we go from here? We're not getting much. Alright, we'll get rid of the red tiles, which will get me a green cascade match, 2 green cascade match, and a yellow cascade match. And another yellow cascade match. Excellent. That was very fortunate because he was about to fire. Tremor, that is. Alright, we'll target Terminus as much as we can just to try and get rid of him. We'll fire 8-bit again as soon as it's my turn. Not before Zidane fires, but there we go. 8-bit, and then we'll just whack with Ember. So 1300 damage from Ember. Ouch. Gonna leave a mark. So that turned out to be quite an easy victory. That was a lot of cascades in there. So not too shabby overall, just this one marring of my attacks, which was against Ariston. I had Quattro and Panzer dead, and Terminus revived them, and I couldn't quite make the kill on Mortis. So there you have it. Other than that one on Ariston, it was a run of clean kills, which netted me 294 points, which is not too bad. It is inflated because they have one less member, so all of the defensive teams picked up a couple extra points, but yeah, not too shabby for 5 kills and a very failed attack. So we do now have less flags, but we've got a whole lot more points. We've got a 1100 point lead with a lot of time left on the clock. So that's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.